Hello everyone and welcome to my class. Today's topic will be radical equations and this is our second class about radicals. So get out your notebooks and your pencils and be ready to take notes. So radicals, this will be a part of the 7th grade / 8th grade curriculum. And our schedule for today, first we are going to go through a review for those students that haven't been to last class. And then we are going to be going over radical equations, and then we are going to be solving problems. Are there any questions or concerns about our schedule today? If there are no concerns or questions, what the heck? No questions. That's very good. And competition style. Okay, we can do competition style. Hold on, let me get out my notebook. So what Stephen just suggested is what we have been doing the last few classes, and that is competition style. And basically students, you're supposed to trying to get the answer as fast as you can, and the first person that puts in the chat the first correct answer for this question gets a point, and whoever has the most points in the end of the class wins. So I guess they make you nervous and tense, right? And sometimes you don't get them accurate. But if you do, and you probably should in high school, okay, you probably should go to a math competition, because math competitions, if you win them or get any awards in math competitions, it will count toward your college credits, and it also counts for those scholarships. And there's especially guys from big companies and colleges looking for high schoolers and stuff. Anyways, yes, if you win something very big like Math Counts or the Math Olympics, okay, that's worldwide, okay, or nationwide, that's very, very high prestige for very. Okay, so then you get credit and stuff. So I better start practicing now. Okay, Math Counts is for middle school, by the way, and that's pretty close. So you might want to consider that. And also, I might be going to competition next year. So, and also, you see, competitions are not like quizzes, okay, or tests. Quizzes or tests, you can do that in the same amount of time, but you're not that tense because you're not competing with someone. But with competitions, it just takes these problems. Maybe they're easy if they're in a test, but in a competition, you get nervous and tense. Yeah, time quiz is the same thing. I usually don't even care about the time because I finish like 30 minutes early. It's really easy. Okay, so to train your competition skills, we will still be doing competition style, but don't worry, Stephen, you're probably gonna win anyway, so yeah. Okay, let's start. Our review, oh yeah, yep. Pythagorean theorem, yes, the boring stuff. Okay, so let's go back to Pythagorean theorem because that helps us get started with radicals. So the Pythagorean theorem, okay, it's a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Okay, it is a very basic and it's a very important mathematical formula or theorem, and you'll use it in geometry a lot when you're working on a 2D geometry, that kind of stuff. And it's also useful in other branches of math. So let's go through some problems involving the Pythagorean theorem. Okay, so we have a triangle here. I believe we went through this last time, but I'm going to change the numbers this time. Okay, 7 and 7. Okay, so the sides, basically the legs of this triangle, they're 7, okay? And then you have to find what x over here. That's a very basic problem, okay? And basically this would be A, this would be B, and this would be C. So for anyone that knows the Pythagorean theorem, and you probably all know the Pythagorean theorem, it's very easy. Please solve this problem. I'll give you what, like 10 seconds. It's very easy. Okay, so has anybody gotten the answer yet? The answer is what, 10, 11 comments. Very nice. Square root of 2. Okay, 2 times the square root of 49. Very fast indeed. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yes. All of you are correct except for Edward. Very, very sad. Well, you did say square root. Okay, you got the correct answer later. Okay. Edward got the correct answer later. I was looking at your first one, square root of 2. Okay, that's incorrect, but your second answer, that's correct. And what? Stephen got it first. Very nice, Stephen. Point for you. It's very nice. Okay. And Eric, Edward, and Stephen all got it correct. That is very nice. Eric, I would prefer you put that in what? A simplified radical form next time. So let me explain that. It's what? 7 squared equals 49. And you have 2 of those because you have to add them together, equals 98. And the square root of 98 would be x. Okay. So, but it's not simplified yet. So what is square root of 98? Okay. What is the square root of 98? It is the square root of 49 times 2. Okay. And then you see here 49 is a perfect square. So square root of 49, you don't even need to do that, okay? It's going to be 7, which is 7 times square root of 2. Okay, we could just write it in this form. Very good, Stephen and Edward and Eric. Yeah. This will be the Pythagorean theorem, okay? So let us also before I go on to simplifying radicals, let's talk about what are they called again? Anyways, basically there are 3 numbers that fit the Pythagorean theorem. For example, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, 3. Okay, 3 squared plus 4 squared equals 5 squared. Okay, what's that called? I have no idea. Okay. Hold on a second. Yeah, I don't remember. But anyways, there are 3 numbers that fit the Pythagorean theorem, so there might be a question about that. But it's always nice to remember these. For example, what? 13, 5, and 12. Okay, 13, 12, and 5. Those numbers fit the Pythagorean theorem. And 3, 4, 5. Okay, they're all what? Pythagorean triads or something like that. No, I don't know. Hold on a second. Is it called Pythagorean triples? It might be. Anyways, that's not important, the name, as long as you get what I'm saying, which you probably don't, and then that would be very sad because I've been talking rubbish this whole time, and you do not even understand one little bit, and I'm wasting my time here. Yes, that would be very sad, so please don't do that. So, now, simplifying radicals. There are two requirements in simplifying radicals. First of all, there are no perfect square factors. Okay, there are no perfect square factors in the radical. Okay, no perfect square factors in the radical, and there are no radicals in the denominator. Okay, no radicals in the denominator. So these are the two requirements. So, for example, we have square root of 4. Is that fully simplified? Is square root of 4 fully simplified? Okay, is that fully simplified? Yes. Pythagorean triples. Yep, that's what I thought. Yep, no, it is not simplified because 4 is a perfect square, okay? Square root of 4 equals square root of 4 times 1. This is a perfect square factor, so it is not simplified. Okay, how about we add a 2 on the top and a square root of 2 on the bottom? Is that simplified? Is that simplified? No, it is not simplified. Because there is a radical in the denominator, so it is not simplified. So it has to meet these two requirements, both of them, not just one, both of them, okay, to be simplified. Okay, so here is a walkthrough, and basically, since you guys already did this last class, this will be a competition. First question, whoever simplifies this first, whoever simplifies this first and gets it correct gets a point. Okay, this is very easy. Okay, don't fail this. That'd be very sad. Okay. Who got it correct? 2 times the square root of 2. Very nice. Stephen is first again. Okay, get your game together, Edward. What the heck? Please do not cheat. So, 2 times the square, excuse me, 7 times the square root of 2. Where'd you get that? Okay, this is very sad. So let's just I just pretend I didn't say that or I did see it. Okay. Anyway, Stephen got it correct, and Edward, you're just a 1 second behind. Okay, get your game together, and you might be able to beat Stephen. Okay. Let us continue. Oh, while I'm at it, and this isn't for any points. Okay, don't even try. Okay, this isn't for any points. This is just extra practice. Okay. What about this? Can you simplify this? Okay. Very easy. I want you to know how to simplify these radicals in case you need to simplify them anytime soon. Okay, it is 4. Okay, and it's not square root 4 times the square root of 4. That would be very sad. Okay, that would be 16 times 4, which equals 64, which is square root of 8. Actually, that's just 8. Because 4 square roots of 4, that equals square root of 16 times 4 equals square root of 64 equals just 8. That is not the square root of 16. That's the square root of 16 times 2. So let's just not do that. Okay. And as you all know, the square root of 16 is 4. Okay, very easy. Let's move on. You can solve this one then. Start now. Whoever gets it correct first. Don't cheat. Or use a Mathway algebraic calculator. I'm putting my bets on Steven getting it correct first. Or Edward. Okay. Yep. Steven got it correct again. First. Very nice. 42t times the square root of 2t. That is probably correct. Usually you're correct, so yeah. So does anybody else has any different answer than Steven or Isaac? So this is very sad, you know. Just Steven and Edward just saying stuff in the chat. That's very sad. I need more participation, kids. Unless you don't know how to do it. 42t. Okay, I'm very sorry, but that is the incorrect answer. So, okay, 42t is a very unreasonable answer. Whoever that said it. Okay. You also have numerals, you know. 2 times what? 3? That's already 6. So, please be sure to check your answer. So let's just combine like terms, kids. Actually, I'm a kid too. That's very sad. 6 times the square root of what? What's that? 98 t cubed. Okay, that's it. Okay, this handwriting is too bad to go on YouTube, so let's write it better. Okay, 6 times the square root of 98t cubed. Okay, now we've combined like terms. And then that will be equal to what? So let's just simplify 98 first. Actually, we just did that, didn't we? With the what? With this problem. Okay, so that will the simplified form that will be 7 times square root of 2. So 6 times 7 times square root of 2 times what? T times the square root of t. Yes, because t cubed, that will be t squared times t. Actually, you have to square root that, so basically that would equal to this, and then we just combine it. Okay, so 42 t times the square root of 2t. Okay, we just combine like terms again. Okay, so that is our answer. Now we will be able to go on to radical equations. Okay. Yes, Maggie, they do it so fast, so you should get your game up. Okay, very fast indeed. Okay. I need more participation, people. Do not know how to do the problem. We just went over this last class. Oh wait, there's a lot of new students here. Never mind. Okay, so Radical equations. Okay, radical equations. Let me flip to that page in my notebook. Very sad indeed. Radical equation. Okay, now let's begin. So, radical equations. Okay, let's start with a warm-up question. Actually, two. Find x. You find x. And actually, this will be 4 points. Each of them is worth half a point because they're super easy. Each of them is worth half a point. You need more time, or have you done it already? Ten comments, very good. I hope this is not Stephen and Edward spamming the answer. Hopefully more people more people participated. Never mind, it's them spamming the answer. Actually, no. Oh, this is very nice. A lot of people participated this time. So, the first person to get number 1 and number 2 is what? 3-452. Very nice. Yeah. So, apparently, we have some competition for Stephen. 3-452. Okay. And your name is blank. Okay, 3-452. That is 1 point to you because each of them is worth half a point. Stephen, you have 3 points. And your competition has 1 point. Very sad indeed. Yes, Stephen is out for revenge. Okay, so now let us actually begin. So let's start with a simple problem. Square root of x plus 7 equals 16. Okay, so actually let's do that in the next slide. Square root of x plus 7 equals 16. And don't even think about spamming the answer in the chat if you do know it, because this isn't for points. I'm trying to teach here, you know? So let's go over the steps. Okay, what you need to do is to isolate the radical. Okay, usually you do this. Okay, isolate the radical usually. And these, you know, these easy radical equations, you isolate the radical first. Sometimes you need to square both sides to get rid of the radical, but here it's only over x, not over any other numeral. So if it was like this, x plus 7 equals, okay, it's square root of x plus 7 equals 16, then we need to square both sides first to get rid of the radical. But here, since it's only over the x, so we don't need to square both sides, we just need to isolate the radical. So after we isolate it, it would be like this. Okay. And then what you need to do is now square both sides to get rid of the radical and get x. Okay, square both sides. Basically, you do this. X equals 81. And then you have to check your solution. Okay, check your solution/solutions. Well, we will have more than one solution once we get into the quadratic formula and radical equations, but that's later stuff. Right now, you don't really need to check your solution, so it's optional. Well, even if you really do check your solution, okay, 81 goes into this radical, okay, 81 square root equals 9 plus 7 equals 16, okay, check. So now this is the walkthrough. This is for points. If you're really that good, well, I haven't taught you this yet, so if you really can get this, these are worth 2 points each. Okay, 2 points each. Very nice. So if 3, 4, 5, 2, you get one of these. Oh, you're tied with Steven. Okay, so 2 points for these. It's okay if you don't know it because I haven't taught it yet. I just want to see your knowledge and what I need to teach. Okay, this is our walkthrough. You can start now. And you've probably been starting all the when I was talking about rubbish and rambling on, but yeah, you can start now. For those who just started now, start more earlier next time because Steven probably already has the answer in the chat. He probably already has the answer. Okay, let's check the chat and see if I'm right. Oh, 17 comments already. Okay, this better not be you spamming the answer. Never mind. Yeah, totally, yes. Yeah, okay. Wow, okay. Steven is first. 2 points for you. You now have, okay, you now have 5 points. That's very nice. Okay. And 3, 4, 5, 7. 4, 5, 2 has 1 point only. And Edward has 0. Poor Edward. Okay, so now let's get this. Hold on a second. Is it 4 though? Yes, it is. Just kidding. Okay, what? Square both sides since it's over the variable and the numeral, so square both sides. 5t minus 11 equals square root. Actually, no square root anymore. T plus 5, okay, so you square root both sides. Because the square is the opposite of square root. It gets rid of the square root, or the radical. So now we have this, and using your basic algebraic knowledge, we can isolate the variable. Okay, move to this side and move to that side. Okay, 4t equals 16, t equals 4. Because 16 divided by 4 equals t. Yeah, which is 4. Okay, so we're done. Pretty easy, huh? Pretty easy. Let's see if you can get this next one, Steven. Well, you probably can. Yeah. Okay, that was pointless. 3, 2, 1. Start doing the problem. N equals square root of n plus 2. Have fun with this. Wait, what the heck? Still 4? It's still 4? What do you mean it's still 4? Hold on a second. Let me do this mentally. So, are you sure you didn't cheat? You didn't calculate the extraneous solution. Wow. Pretty fast, eh? How do you know it's still 4? And Edward, you're incorrect. -3 isn't 1. -3, check your answer, kids. Put -3, plug it into the solution. It won't work. It's called an extraneous solution. It won't work totally. No. So now let's begin. So square both sides. N squared equals n plus 12. Turn it into a quadratic equation. N squared minus n minus 12 equals 0. Use the quadratic formula or use factoring. Use factoring because it will be easier. N minus 4, n plus 3, okay, equals 0. Now to calculate your answer, you need to use the zero product property. So n equals 4 and -3. However, check your answer. 4, put 4 in. 4 equals the square root of 4 plus 12. That is correct. 4 is an answer. -3. -3 equals square root of -3 plus 12, which is 9. 9 square root does not equal -3. Hold on a second. Wait a second. -3. Square root of negative 9 square root could equal -3. What am I thinking? Wait. What the heck? So you can. So it does work. Oh, well. Stupid notebook. Should not have trusted you. Okay, so apparently it's not an extraneous solution. -3 does work. Yeah, probably. Yes, hopefully. Okay. So now we will very calmly so the answer is 4 and -3. Yes. Probably. What the heck, you half guessed. Why is Edward? Why is -3 incorrect? It's probably some reason, but I learned this a long time ago. I forgot that. Okay. It is impossible to have a negative number, hopefully. Okay. Edward, look at this solution. -3 equals the square root of -3 plus 12. Okay? That's 9. Square root of 9 equals -3. Yep. And 3. 2 answers. Right? Hold on. Okay, we've got some controversy over here. Let me get out an algebraic calculator. Okay, let's see. You can go to Mathway algebraic calculator. Oh, nice way to cheat, kids. Okay, so let's answer. Okay, n. Where the? Oh, let's just use x equals square root of x plus 12. No, it's very sad. Hold on a second. How do you delete it? Your x equals 4. Remove radical. Okay, 3 steps. Okay, let's check. Yes. Okay, yes, that's how we. Yep, that's how we. Wait a second. Where do we get the negative? Why is there a negative? X. Yes, that's what we got. Okay. Okay, exclude the solutions that do not make it true. Okay. How does that not make it true? Apparently, square root of 9 isn't -3. Well, -3 times -3 is 9, though. That's very weird. Okay, anyways, it's 4. Yes. Radical 9 is a positive number. Never. Hold on a second. Let's say we do this. -3 equals square root of 9. Okay. Does that equal? Let's get out that Mathway calculator again. If it does equal, then this Mathway is a hypocrite. Okay, so x equals the square root of 9. What's the answer? What the heck? The word's -3. Okay, so it is 3. Hold on a second. Okay, we're wasting too much time here. Okay, get out. It's 4. Yes, that's a very stupid mistake. It's 4. Anyways, the thing that doesn't work is called an extraneous solution, kids. How do you spell extraneous? Extraneous, like this? Extraneous. Not extraneous like this. Okay, so if you check it and it doesn't work, it's called an extraneous solution. Okay. Let's, yeah. Problems, kids. Yeah, let's just do problems. Yep. Nope. Okay, so Steven has, 4 already. Wow. Wow. Already. Steven, you have 7 points. Very nice. Okay, so, yep. Answer is 8, kids. Very nice. So Edward actually got it first this time. Oh, that's nice. 1 point for Edward. Yeah. So let's walk you through this one. Okay, basically square both sides. And then 6v minus 4 equals 4v plus 12. And then 2v equals 16, v equals 8. Not 6, 8. Okay, so next problem. Do this one. Okay. And knowing Steven and Edward, I should be getting answers around now. Okay. So 6. So the answer is 6. A lot. Okay, please don't spam the answer, kids. Six. Yes, 6. Finally. Another point for Steven. 8 points for Steven. Okay, yeah. Even if there's a tiebreaker at at the end, and there is no tiebreaker at the end. Steven's gonna win. So everyone, so screw both sides. Okay, next problem. The formula t equals square root of 9 over 16 gives the time t in seconds for an object that is initially at rest to fall n feet. What is the distance an object falls in the first 4 seconds? Okay. Any answers yet? 2 answers, huh? Oh, Edward gets it correct first. It's very nice. And Maggie also. Congratulations, you two. Even though you're not going to win because Stephen already has 8 points. Point for Edward. So, let's do this. Well, that's a lot of very heavy object. This is a very heavy object, 256 feet in 4 seconds. Actually, that's not that much, is it? Okay, I have no idea because I don't like measurements. That object must be your mom. Very heavy. Okay, the formula t equals square root of n over 16. Okay, what we just do is we just plug t in for 4 seconds, okay? 4 equals, okay, and square that, n over 16, n equals 256 feet. That's very nice, kid. Actually, I'm a kid too. And also, I need to go back to school, huh? Well, tell me, does -3 squared, does it not equal 9? -3 times -3, it equals 9, right? And also, I need to go back to school, huh? That doesn't work because I'm already at school. That's very sad. I never left school. I didn't say it to my mom either. I said it to your mom. Very heavy indeed. Okay, so let's go to the next problem. Oh, last problem. Okay, I'll give you some time to do this. Also, you might need your calculator for this one. Not an algebraic calculator that you found online. That's called cheating. Five comments. My roasts are great. Yes, I know. And you're probably being sarcastic, aren't you? X equals 11. Wow, Edward. 10.714. Oh, you got it incorrect. Go back to school. Yes, I know. Yes. Very nice, bro. No, I'm not being sarcastic. So you're being sarcastic about not being sarcastic now? Wait. Doesn't that mean you're sarcastic? Okay. Square root of 6x plus 820. Okay. See here, you need to square both sides again. Okay, this is how we do it. Uh, 75x. Okay, now you just, what? Divide by 75, okay? Hold on a second. Yes. Okay, so x equals 11. 825 divided by 75 equals 11. So, congratulations, Edward. You got 9 points. And Edward, you're very, very far behind. You have 2 points. That's very sad. So you all just cry a 1 tear for Edward. Okay, no more, no 2 tears. Okay, just 1 tear for Edward. It's very sad. Always behind Steve. Very sad indeed. And actually, a 3, 4, 5, 2, 1 point. Even more sad. We can cry half a tear for him, for her. Oh yes. Bro, I'm 12. Relax, my dude. Well, I'm 12 too. Divide by 81. Oh wow. You just got beat by a 9-year-old. That's very sad indeed. Okay. Yeah, that's possible. All this stuff is easy, okay? Just algebraic knowledge. Look then. Okay, I bet he turned on his camera. Oh yes. Ah, very smart 4th grader. Yep. Anyways, I learned this stuff in 4th grade, 5th grade too, okay? You can do it. You're gonna jump off a cliff. Hopefully you have some cliffs at, isn't the Grand Canyon in California? It is. I could jump on that. Yep. Anyways, I think it's a bit late for a nap, Steven. Oh wait, you're not in California. Oh well, you're in Canada. Just jump off the Toronto Tower, I think. Is that what it's called? Carney's in California, I think. I don't even know. I think it's called the Toronto. What? I have no idea what it's called. Anyways, it's a tower, okay? It's a tower. It's very high. Wait, isn't the... Is it... Oh, it's called the CN Tower. Oh. Wait, it is called Toronto Tower. Okay, that's very sad. Wait, isn't the Niagara Falls in Canada also? I can stand at the bottom of that and then jump off the tower. It works. Okay. They usually give you a discount if you do both, okay? Usually. CN Tower, CNBC, CNN, isn't that a news thing? No. CN Tower, which means it's Canada Tower, right? Canada National Tower or just Canada Tower? Canada Cliff. Okay. we're just, we're just gonna end this class here. Yep. Just end this class here. Yep. This is too. Anyway, thank you for listening, guys. Very awkward class. Yep. 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 Thank you. Have a nice day, kids. Actually, I'm a kid too. Okay, just leave, people. I'm gonna leave first. Okay, bye. Oh, I have to find a new host. I'm just gonna end the meeting.